We are now connected.
If you found this video before the summer solstice, I want you to know that the energy around you is building towards a turning point, meaning something big is about to shift in your life and you know it, like you already feel it. So by June the 21st, when the sun reaches its highest peak, is when you're going to notice that something is beginning to move for you in a way that you weren't expecting. So we're going to take a look at the cards to see what it is your spirit needs to hear as you are moving through this. Welcome in, my beautiful Libra friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's call in spirit, open up this space and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. So we're going to start with a spirit animal that is guiding you through this summer solstice. And we are getting the Gorilla King for you. So you may have seen a gorilla recently. The message it brings is about showing restraint. You're being called to show restraint. Impulsive behavior could have negative consequences. Take time to consider potential outcomes before acting. So I'm going to repeat this to you one more time, Libra. Impulsive behavior could have negative consequences. Take time to consider potential outcomes before acting. They want you to be intentional and they don't want you to react to something that may be triggering you. So be mindful and discerning of the energy external to you right now and show restraint there. So the Gorilla King, we're going to go ahead and pull 3 tarot cards and see what else Spirit wants to share with you. So we are getting the Chariot card. So what I'm getting here is movement and motion. Things are happening, and for some of you, these are happening fast. You are also manifesting quickly. And I want you to know as you're going through this energy, this movement, that you're going to see a lot of progress and success in your life, especially in your projects, especially in your relationships, your career, and money. So the Chariot card is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it does tend to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. We have the Hangman coming forward. So not all is as it seems, is actually far better. And I feel where things weren't making sense, they're going to start to make sense for you. So that is the Hangman energy. And we also have the King of Swords. This is you being very intentional and clear as you are moving through this summer. I feel you have a vision or some sort of destination point or a goal. I see you reaching it. There's a dream, a desire, a wish that is coming true for you, and it's coming true for you in a way that you're not expecting. So expect the unexpected here, Libra. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages, which is my favorite part. It's when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. I'm super excited because I feel that things are beginning to move for you. This is what it feels like. And as I'm trying to say this, I feel that my words are stalling. So you may feel like there's interference or choppy energy as you are making progress and as things are beginning to move for you, like you're seeing results and things are feeling really good. This is the energy that is coming in for you. So before I continue on here, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating with you, please leave it behind. But also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. So the Chariot card. It feels like you have stepped into a train, you are seated, and you're traveling to somewhere that takes maybe a day or two. And this train is moving quickly. You could have taken a plane, but you're choosing to stay grounded. This is what this energy feels like to me. And I see that things are moving. You are seeing that you are moving in the right direction as well. It's like the steps that you are taking, they're the right ones. So you're starting to see results here. They're not happening in an instant. It is step by step, day by day. And this is how this energy moves. So if there's this feeling of rushing, or you're putting pressure on yourself around time, or expecting something to come in at a certain timing, they want you to cut the cord on this. Let the timing go and allow yourself to surrender to the river of time that you are on. This is going to take its own time, but know that you are going to reach your destination. You don't have to worry about that. So the worry and the stress that you're carrying around something happening for you, they want you to surrender the outcome to the divine, okay? You've already stepped into the train. It's moving now. This is, again, the different destinations. And I feel some of you are traveling. Like, this card is representing travel for you. So you might be traveling this summer. And this could be astral travel, traveling in meditation. I feel what's happening is you are connecting with others. Like, there is this energy exchange that is happening through the travel that you are experiencing. And you are receiving information and wisdom that is getting you much further in this experience. And I'm seeing a lot of success. I'm seeing victory here as well. Okay, so I see that you're putting effort and energy because you are the driver of this train. They're showing me someone putting coal in the train, and the fire that's burning, that's continuing on with this train. So I feel the more that you put into it, the faster the train's going to go, but the more results you're going to see. So perhaps there's something that you're doing right now where you're being called to put more energy into it, more effort to see results. I remember when I first started my YouTube channel, I was watching Alex Hormozzi, and in this one podcast of his, he was talking about turning up the dials. And how I interpreted that was turning up the dials and putting out more readings that I was on my YouTube channel. And so away I went and put more in, and I started to see the engine moving with my YouTube channel. I do feel that the Chariot card is like an engine that is starting. It's a motor that you're starting, like a lawnmower. And once the engine starts going, it's going to continue on. And I feel this is energetic for some of you. This is an energetic engine that you're starting, and then the machine begins to work. So you're here tending to this as well. And this also actually represents a pit stop for some of you, where you're stopping somewhere to check in, to see where maybe things need to be tuned up. This is an opportunity for you to change and redirect yourself, right? To reassess where you're at, take a look at how far you've come, how much further you have to go, and where you're at right now. Okay, so this could literally be a train ride that you are taking. This could be in your local park. I'm getting, like, I live in BC. We have the PNE and Playland here. And this card, this train is reminding me of the haunted house train that we go in, where it's dark. So I feel what's happening is you are moving through energies that are different. So there might be dark and light here, and you're feeling this shift. It feels like a portal. And again, I'm getting time travel coming in. So the time and the travel together. Some of you are time travelers. And this time travel energy that's coming in is connecting you to premonitions or information from the future. So you might be receiving intuitive downloads and information, or just putting pieces together and predicting future outcomes or future events. I feel this is a gift that actually is being amplified through your experience right now. So things are happening really quickly. This might be feeling overwhelming, and you need to just stop for a moment to catch your breath before you step back in and continue going. So Spirit is encouraging you to take that break if you need it, to recharge, to replenish yourself, and then get back in that train. And train sounds, shunting. I don't know if any of you have a train nearby your house where you live or where you work. I'm definitely hearing a train in the background. I used to live near trains growing up. So to me, train sounds are very soothing and comforting because there's some nostalgia to it. So nostalgic energy is also leaking through these cards today. So the Hangman is clarity. It is something finally making sense to you. It is, something that you weren't able to see before that is now being revealed to you. It is also you coming to peace with yourself and actually creating calm in your nervous system. It's kind of like you're just hanging around upside down and seeing the world through those eyes. I used to love hanging upside down on monkey bars on the playground at school. And it made me look at the world differently and see things in ways that I didn't see them before. And I feel this is exactly what the point of this card's energy is for you. It's to show you things in ways that you've never seen them before. And I feel this summer is going to be a summer unlike any other summer for you, Libra. And it is opening you up to experiencing your world a little bit differently. And I feel you're doing some releasing and letting go within this experience as well. So there's a life that you have left behind, Libra. I feel this is something that is very clear that is coming in. And you're in this new experience, this new timeline where you are familiarizing yourself with this new uncharted territory. So I feel in a way you are showing up as a beginner here, and they want you to adopt a beginner's mindset. So the way that things are done here are different than the way that you were previously doing things. And I feel this seems to be like a theme in your life in some way, where one thing worked yesterday, but today it doesn't. So you're having to explore and try different things. And I feel this is the point of this energy. This summer, you are being called to explore and try things you've never done before, right? And don't be afraid to adjust and make necessary changes. So the Hangman is representing change in your life. Change is inevitable, Libra. And I want you to create a healthy relationship with change by being flexible and adaptable and at peace when the change comes in, instead of like freaking out or feeling like it's way too chaotic for you. But rather, instead of focusing on all of that, is ground yourself to implement some sort of a practice that keeps your nervous system stable and at peace. So you're not matching the energy externally to you, but rather you're moving through it stable and grounded. And this is where you begin to see the magic happen. This is where you see the universe responding to you. It's through a different lens. It's something that felt like it was upside down, but then is turning right side up. And maybe life for you feels like it's upside down. Maybe you're not recognizing your world right now. Maybe you're not recognizing yourself. Maybe you're not recognizing someone. It feels a bit confusing here with this card. It feels like something is spinning around and around. And now as I'm seeing the spinning, I'm hearing the tumbling, and this might be your dryer or your washing machine that is going as you're watching this reading today. So I'm getting energies that are leaking in. I feel these may be energies that are leaking into your energetic space. So you are meant to be the bouncer, the gatekeeper of your energetic space. So as you're in this space where you're upside down, it's important that you have healthy boundaries up, where you understand where you begin and where you end and where others begin. Because I feel there's an external energy that is crossing a line or stepping over some sort of a boundary. And I feel you're having to find creative ways to reinforce your boundaries, but it's almost exhausting, right? It's like, why do I have to keep doing this when I've clearly made a point around this? So there's some sort of a friction around someone crossing a boundary. And it feels like it happens so quickly that you're not even able to like say anything or do anything about it. So what is this for you, Libra? You can share with me in the comment section below. And I feel you're finding yourself in your particular experience, especially this summer. You are elevating, right? I feel that maybe you felt recently where when you were taking a step forward, it felt like you were taking a couple steps backward. And again, that choppy energy is coming in here. So I feel there's some friction about moving forward. You know, feeling confused or uncertain even, wanting a guarantee that things will work out if you try this thing or do this or that or whatever it is. Spirit wants you to trust in yourself because this is going to work out for you if you want it to work out for you. And if you actually make it work out for you, that lies in your hands and how you choose to show up within this experience. Yes, it may be confusing, but the more you immerse yourself and take steps, everything is going to fall into place. It will make sense. And you're reaching this point, like I'm already seeing you here very clear in the experience you imagined in your mind. So over the next 4 months this summer, there is something happening for you where you're finding yourself in a desire. Okay, so this is being confirmed. So it's really important that your mindset be in the energy of abundance, love, kindness, and compassion. That you understand exactly what it is that you are trying to create and manifest in your life because you are materializing it. It's no longer in your thoughts. It's no longer in your mind. It is now in your reality. So in a way, you're being called to step into your world as a leader, as the authority over your life, over your experience. You know, sometimes we are in experiences that we feel like we can't control. And, you know, if you can't change it, then why not create some sort of balance there within that experience? I remember when I decided that I wanted to work from home, I knew that I had to save money and put all of my energy into whatever that was. I can't be working a full-time job and then doing this thing on the side because I knew that's not going to work. I'm like, I have to put my full energy into it. So how do I make this happen? So I was very clear about my intentions. I'm like, okay, you know what? Because I want to do this thing, I have to save money. Enough money where I'm not working for 6 months and I'm putting my full energy into this thing that I want to create. I didn't know what that was. And at that moment, I didn't care what it was. I just needed to save the money to make this happen. And that's exactly what I did. I was very clear and I found myself in a position where I saved all this money. And now I had an opportunity to quit my job. And I did that. I quit my career and I went to go discover what this was. And here I am in front of you today, right? So you're going to find yourselves in something that you have been desiring and dreaming about. It doesn't matter how big it is, Libra, because I feel you're already there. This is confirming it for you. You are the King of Swords. And I see that you are mastering something. So as you are moving through your experience, as you are moving along day by day, you are mastering something. So you are elevating you're going to experience ascension symptoms here, right? And this is something that you're being called to seal. Like this is a decision that is being finalized, right now. And it's you following through. It is you showing up. There's repetition, discipline, and consistency here. I feel this is your regular day-to-day life. So they want you to have some sort of schedule or structure or a system in your life that you follow, like a master plan. So I have one in my own life. I've always had one since I was 16 because I need structure. I have to have a rhythm and a flow. Without that, I feel I'm all over the place and I don't like that feeling. So I implemented recently exercising in my life, where it's been a year now where I'm still forcing myself to exercise, but I'm finally starting to see results. I'm starting to see that my arms are becoming toned. I'm starting to feel more fitter, more flexible. It didn't happen overnight. It took time. It took a year for me, but I'm seeing the results. So I feel that you are on a journey where you're going to see results. You're going to see that first sign of something happening for you. And you've already been feeling it within yourself. You know that this summer for you is going to be different. And there's a building up of a turning point that is going to happen as the sun hits its highest peak on June the 21st. This is the longest day of the year, right? This is where the portal is open even longer that you are stepping through. And there is so much support here for you as you're stepping into this experience. You are a leader. You're not here to compare yourself to anyone. You are not here to compete with anyone either, Libra. You are here to rule your reality. You are a creator. This is divine masculine energy calling you to take action, right? Things are in motion, they're in movement, and you don't have to rush anything either. So don't feel like you have to rush or act now. It is you listening to what feels right for you and trusting that, right? And believing in you, the power of you. You are incredibly powerful at this time, Libra. So let's go ahead and pull a number frequency that is guiding you through this summer solstice. So we are getting here the number 93. We have a happy ending. I was already feeling it with the King of Swords. You're very clear and you're going to experience that happy ending. So if you take a look at the card, we have a lot of purple and a lot of yellow. You might be drawn to these colors right now. I want you to know that these are lucky colors for you. So if you wear them or carry them around, it could be anything, these colors, stones, your purse, like whatever it is, it's going to work in your favor. And the number 93. So you might find that this number is already significant for you. So this card serves as a confirmation that a very happy ending is right around the corner for you. Even if it seems ludicrous and impossible at this present moment in time, a favorable outcome awaits you and is well within your reach, Libra. Since you attract what you are, you bring yourself good fortune when you're happy. Happiness is going to be key for you. Therefore, you will attract your positive outcome sooner by your joyous now experiences. That is, by acting as if what you want has already come to pass. So by drawing this card, you are being encouraged to focus the majority of your attention on the outcome you desire rather than the outcome that you fear. Since you attract what you think about the most, when you focus on your dreams, you can make your dreams come true. And the sword's suit is focus. So they want you to stay focused. When you're able to focus on something, Libra, you are able to achieve. So where am I here? Dismiss all logic and reason so that you can see the miracles beyond, and know that you live in a magical universe where it pays to believe in your dreams. It really does. So in order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life. Cycles that are leading you towards a very happy ending. Be grateful for the happiness to come and remain optimistic and hopeful at all times, because it only gets better from here. You are mere moments away from the outcome that you deserve. So I want you to believe that the power is in you to create this happy outcome. So I have an affirmation for you. Feel free to write this down and use it or seal it in the comment section below. I have faith that a happy ending is right around the corner. I have faith that a happy ending is right around the corner. So look at that. So 93 is your number, and we're going to go ahead, close and seal your reading now with an angel number. So you might already be seeing this angel number around, and we're getting 5656 rewards. So you're going to experience rewards for the energy and effort that you have been putting into something that is valuable to you, something that you have been manifesting. So you are manifesting very quickly at this time, and this is connecting with the Chariot card, the quick movement. You are going through professional growth as well as professional but personal growth. There's significant change that is taking place in your life right now, Libra. You're in the middle of it, and you're going to experience the fruits of your labor here. So let's not focus on the stress and the worry of the change that you are in, but rather the happiness, the joy, the excitement, the love, the community, the connection that is there. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. you enjoyed that, my family and I have lots more to share with you.
Rhea and I have our helpful 14-day Mindset Shift and 60-day Soul Commitment Challenge ebooks to help give you the tools to transform and grow into your best self.
You can find my special handmade intention candles made with loving care along with my other creations at 𝐂𝐀𝐈𝐋.
Hi, Tom here. Feel free to check out my spiritual health and wellness videos and more new stuff every day on Sacred Knowledge Living. And sometimes, even these guys make an appearance. Take care and be calm.
Last but not least, my daughter and I have these beautiful pendant collections available at Sacred Haven, and Katomi and I are still creating videos at Sacred Oracles whenever we have time throughout the month. So you can find all the links in the description box below, and we appreciate all of your support.
Thank
you for watching. I'm sorry.
It's pretty close.